Now to one of our other top stories. Yes, it was a wild Labor Day at the zoo. Literally, a wolf escaped its enclosure and went on a rainy day romp through the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo. The wolf sent zookeepers scrambling to try and corral the creature and, of course, keep the visitors safe. Our January Keaton has more.
Jesse Hudson was riding the tram with his son at the Cleveland Metroparks Zoo this gloomy gray Labor Day morning when a gray flash caught his eye.
The wolf ran by us on the left and then turned around and ran back up the hill.
Jesse was able to snap this picture of a Mexican gray wolf that somehow got out of its enclosure today and decided to take a stroll around zoo grounds.
The wolves were not on exhibit. They were in an off-exhibit area, exhibit space that we don't use very often. And apparently the wolf was able to get out of that space.
I thought it was a coyote, actually. I thought it was more likely that an animal got into the zoo than an animal that was in the zoo got loose.
Zoo officials acted quickly, ushering visitors to safety as a precaution.
We were coming out of the primate and they asked us to go back inside until they could contain it.
Tranquilizing the 4-year-old female wolf named Sarah within an hour.
After we darted her, we did a full inspection on her, make sure she was healthy and no injuries or anything, and then we returned her back to the building.
And leaving visitors with one wild story to tell about their holiday at the zoo.
Zoo staff did a pretty good job with it. Nobody was yelling or screaming.
Were you afraid of the wolf?
No.
Bravest person in the park, that little boy. All right, zookeepers had moved the wolves to that seldom used enclosure space so they could do some tree maintenance in the wolf habitat nearby. That's why the wolves were outside of the habitat. Now, the wolf exhibit was closed for the rest of the day to give Sarah some resting time. No guests, no employees, animals, no one was hurt in the incident. And zoo officials, they're now trying to figure out how Sarah, the escape artist, got out in the first place.
That is the question here, but that little boy, you're right, he's so brave, because
Yes.
I would have been running.
And he said, no, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good. January, thanks so much. We appreciate it.